All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more NBA 2K20 action here, and with the Charlotte Hornets. And off camera, I actually simmed up to January 2020. We had been losing some games, so I did a few trades here. Let me see if I can pull those up. Transaction report. Here we go. Charlotte Hornets. So, back on December 2nd, we traded Cody Zeller and our first round lottery pick for 2021 for Kelly Onlix. I cannot say his name, but he had a better rating than my power forward that I did have, Marvin Williams. So we traded away Marvin Williams as well, and we got Deontay Davis for at center and a 2020 second round pick. And then we traded away our draft pick this year, Kobe White. We also traded away Courtney Lee. Get rid of some of our cap hit, and we got TJ Warren and Tyler Johnson at point guard. So now, if I take a look at our roster as it is now, this is our starting lineup. So we have Kemba Walker at point guard. We got TJ Warren there at strong forward. Kelly Onlix, however you say that, at power forward. So Hardaway is actually my shooting guard, Tim Hardaway, and then Hernan Gomez is our center. These names are tough to say. So go ahead and go up to where we're at. So right here we go. Boston Celtics. If we look at the team stats, we're only one position out from a playoff spot, so I'd like to get into the playoffs at least. That's kind of my goal for this. And actually, we're only 2 spots behind having a home game in the playoffs. I mean, everybody's sort of conglomerated together right now in the East, with the exception of the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Boston is a team that we need to beat. So let's go ahead and just simcast this one. See where we get to here. Okay, yeah. There you go. Charlotte Hornets beat the Boston Celtics. That's awesome. Let's sim up to this game here. We should beat, we beat Cleveland. We defeated Dallas. Okay, so we've got a win streak going on here. Okay, now this match is pretty even. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. All right, here we go.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Warren in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And slam, baby.
You know, Kim, I don't think you can give Olynyk a lane to the bucket. He's got tremendously long strides
that's his
allow
name.
him to get to the cup quickly.
Olynyk.
Pacers trail by 3. Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Moutier. Pass to Leaf. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
That one drops. He ties it up.
With the Indiana Pacers, you know you're a small market team, and it's led to a little bit of a shuffle personnel-wise. What's incredible, they continue to put a competitive product on the floor year in and year out.
Now, here's Oladipo, following the miss by Kemba Walker.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want
the
their
hell was
offense
that,
to
dude?
create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oladipo for three, and once again off the mark by Indiana. Doris, you're right. The Pacers have made the playoffs 8 of the last 9 seasons. Remarkable consistency.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kev. It starts at the top and sort of trickles down from ownership to the front office down to the head coach. This is a solid operation through and through.
That free throw, no good.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Now, here's Moutier. Passes to Leaf to take the lead. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
No. On the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Moutier, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They get the rebound. Olynyk banked in off the glass. Olynyk's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Nice
well,
rebound.
I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And Malik
Monk,
is
what are you
going to
doing?
pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Moutier. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
All right.
What a night for Victor
see
Oladipo.
you.
Boy, when he gets rolling, it is hard to slow him down.
See ya.
Right at the free throw line.
Come on, Kemba. Hit the damn
Well, certainly
thing.
not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
McDermott can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Warren. The 17-footer.
What the hell was that?
Steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, so they take the lead. Oladipo's got 16 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Walker finds Olynyk. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Indiana called for the foul. No good on that one.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Now here's Moutier. Sabonis inside. Hernan Gomez on him. Sabonis, no good. Left side, Walker. Dishes to Warren. Now the pass to Olynyk. Whistle blows.
Nice.
Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And playing
Let's go,
with the lead,
Olynyk, dude.
You can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Kelly Olynyk.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
We need that 3-point play,
Back in
dude.
his day as coach of the Blazers, players called Nate McMillan Sarge for his style. Very tough and demanding.
The beauty, though, Greg, to me is Nate McMillan has adapted. He has given more leeway for his players and his assistant coaches.
Goodbye.
He's willing to take players aside and bring a more personal approach. And I think in today's NBA, that's critical.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Moutier with the basket. Charlotte leading by 3. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one is good with the extra.
These offensive rebounds, man. They're doing wonders.
Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Sabonis, the pass to Moutier. Drops in the layup.
Damn, dude, come on.
And that's about the worst.
Cut that shit out.
I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the basket is good. Hernan Gomez has got 4 this quarter.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. He kicks it to Moutier. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by
You weren't set, dude. You weren't set.
Lennox got rebound number 9 now.
Get out of here
tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Well, you think back to T.J. Warren and how good he has been for the last few years. And yet last season, he took a huge step forward by adding
now we're starting to take over this game a little bit.
And the way Warren improved his three-point shooting last year, Doris, was incredible.
No doubt, Kevin. This is a guy who went from below 25% the year before from distance to making over 40% of his range shots. He did all this while coming close to tripling his three-point attempts. What an improvement.
Both free throws good from Moutier. And although the team didn't have much success last year, Emmanuel Moutier certainly got his career back, I thought, Doris, in the right direction.
Well, I think for Emmanuel, he had an opportunity for minutes, and he played as he needed to in order to show that he is a capable player going
These
forward.
Offensive rebounds, man.
I think have always been there for the former number 7 pick. It's about starting to put it together consistently.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Oh, this dude's on fire.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez is on fire.
High IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Now, here's Oladipo.
Whoop. Monk, man, come on, dude.
And he knocks down the first one. Oladipo hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Walker kicks to Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Leaf. Leaf's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A shot. And once again off the
Thank God they suck.
Indiana.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. Back to Monk. Inside, 6 to shoot.
I'm trying to force it to Hernan Gomez, dude.
Here's Oladipo. In the corner, it's McDermott.
But leave him alone.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now, here's Warren. Over McDermott. Another shot. Olynyk.
Come on, Olynyk.
It's all about the defense.
Put it in.
Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Moutier.
Hey, boys, come on, let's go.
Wow, Moutier,
wake it the fuck up.
Unafraid in a big moment. Big time delivery.
Moutier against Walker. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Kemba, why can't you hit any of these fucking shots, dude?
By 4. Pass to Oladipo. Good on the bucket. Oladipo's got 30.
And this is what leaders do. Victor Oladipo says it's my time.
And it's Walker penetrating.
We have to force fouls. That's all it comes down to.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Here's Oladipo.
You can't do that.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack,
There you go,
things
Kemba.
happen.
You got
those
to
shots.
Walker.
Hit
His
those
mid-range
shots.
game is on point.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court,
play
it
good
was
D.
all working for him. He was in
Play good
a
D.
zone.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch
not
up
good
with
D.
David Aldridge.
Bad
Hey
D.
guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Walker. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo.
Boom.
Good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Well, Greg, you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
The shot by Turner, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Here's Oladipo. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line.
Splash,
And it's
baby.
an 8-point game.
Jigs up, yo.
Sumner passes to Green. Ward. Indiana again missing. And so it's Charlotte with the win.
All right.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.
So I'm definitely
And
seeing some
this is
benefits
what
from some of
they
the trades that
came
we
out to
made
do.
here.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
this
and David
team
Owen,
definitely plays
this
better
is
than
Kevin
it did.
Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
All right, so our next playoff opponent doesn't come till this one here. So let's go ahead and sim through a couple weeks here. Okay, we lost by 1 to the Raptors. 1 against the Jazz decisively. Lost to the Suns. Lost to the Trailblazers. Lost to the Nuggets. Okay, so now we're on a 3-game losing streak. That's not good. No, I'm not gonna find that. Okay. I mean, we're beating the poor teams at least. Okay, it looks like we've got this one pretty well wrapped up. Yep, the Milwaukee Bucks go down to us here. Okay, now this is one of the top teams in the East here, the New York Knicks. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. No, dude, I'm not. These trades are horrible that they're trying to give me. Oh, we're dominating them. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's get through the... Oh, is that just the All-Star draft? Yeah, the All-Star draft. All right, let's go ahead and sim through this here. Who's at the Washington Wizards? Okay. Where's our team at now? We are still out of a playoff spot. My God. We're beating these playoff teams, and we're out of the playoffs still. We're like half a game out. Tough. That's tough. We're losing a lot. We're still losing a lot of games to average teams. 5-5 for the last 10. I assume that's the trade deadline. Yeah, that's the trade deadline. Well, okay, so let's keep going here. Let's get up to this Detroit Pistons game. I don't really care about the All-Star stuff. Okay, now we're having some trouble here. Now we're having some trouble with these teams in the West. Now, I've already made all the trades I'm going to be making. Okay, now we're on a 4-game skid here. And yet we're dominating the East teams. It's the West teams that are killing us. It is the West teams that are killing us. Again, another West team. Chicago's got us beat down. We basically lost everything in February. Yikes, dude. Something about this team has changed. Okay. What is going on here? Alright, we are way behind now. That sucks. Did anybody get injured or anything? Yeah, I wish you'd be winning more games too, so why don't you win some games? Win this game. Okay, you're gonna win this game. Maybe we need to start looking at these West teams a little bit closer, but okay, we got to win there. Okay, now all of a sudden we've got a win streak going a little bit. How many more weeks we got left here? Okay, this is it. Let's get through this week here. I'm gonna rely on the computer to take out the Spurs. Can you do it? No. Yeah, as soon as I get into Simcast, I kick an ass. What's the deal there? Okay, now this is gonna be a tough matchup. This is gonna be a tough matchup. Yeah. Yeah, I would expect to lose by a lot. The Rockets. Now, the Hawks are a playoff team that we need to take care of business on. Okay, this is a close game. Becoming a not close game. We're dominated them. The Heat we should take care of. Cleveland we should take care of. Take care of that. Sim up to this. Come on, take care of these teams. Win. Win. Come on. Win. Good boy. Good boy. All right. So where are we at here? This is it. The end of our schedule. Where are we at? We are in the final playoff spot as of right now. We are close. Getting this done. It's going to be very difficult for us to get a home court advantage, though, in any of the series. We're down 4 games there, so I don't see that happening. But let's just hang on and at least get what we need here. Come on. There you go. Okay, this is a close one. This is a close one. We might need to play this game. We're going to jump into this game.
Outside Warren. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That free throw missing for the Knicks. J.J. Redick's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Marquise Chris. And then for Charlotte, Olynyk, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Monk's subbed in for T.J. Warren. They've got Brook Lopez. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Williamson. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Malik Monk.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Coach Fizdale was going over with his team. He
left him all alone.
I love how we're shooting the basketball.
Denied.
Guys have been
How did he
locked in
deny
for
him
3.
from that far away?
Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. His three-point shot continues to get better and now a huge part of his arsenal.
Walker with it. In the corner, it's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that? I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3-ball. Efficiency has been the hallmark.
Right Kawhi Leonard's on the Knicks.
He is making the most of his opportunity.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Tries from 10. Here's Olynyk, and he banks in the layup. Olynyk's got 7 points for the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Ntilikina kicks to Redick.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Outside Leonard. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Monk, the pass to Davis. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. How about the fearlessness in the moment? Ntilikina demonstrating great control and decision-making during these crucial possessions.
Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Now here's Walker. The Knicks pull it in.
I shouldn't have went the whole way in with it.
In the game, getting it done. And Davis
Oh,
sends
man.
it back, and he's able to get it back. And it's Davis with the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 3, and it's Walker penetrating. It's deflected.
I'm forcing it too much. Come on, man.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 53.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Now, here's Monk. Now, here's Bridges.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The pass to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Now, here's Walker. Goes up to the stripe. Bucket is good. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
He enjoys having the ball in his hands during crucial possessions, and the way Walker plays tonight, it's clear.
New York calls timeout.
You got to get a defensive stop, guys.
By 3.
Got to get a defensive stop
left to
here.
play in the final quarter. 1:44 left in the 4th.
No fouling. No fouling.
Count it.
God damn it.
Leonard's got 57 points.
Really hard to
Boys,
count
we
how
need
many
to
of
stop
their
them.
possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And he's going to be the go-to guy for them here in the late stages.
Olynyk.
Are you kidding
Here's
me?
Davis.
Are you kidding me?
Lopez with
What
the
the
steal.
fuck was that?
And again, New York running the court in transition. And the wide open shot from Redick. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Monk. And then Monk.
There you go.
the dunk.
And Monk doesn't
Come on,
fool
boys.
around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts
Come
off.
on. Get Kawhi, man.
Now here's Leonard.
Stay on him.
Floats one up. Good.
God
That's
damn
another
it.
bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Davis kicks to Walker. Puts it up.
Fuck.
It counts. What a beautiful shot
Ow.
to bring him to within 3.
And
How?
whenever the game is
I
on
just
the
need to get
line,
one
Walker is a
defensive
great
stop
option
here.
to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
One defensive stop.
Here's Ntilikina. Guarded by Walker.
Boys.
The kick out to Lopez.
Yes,
Out of bounds.
yes, okay.
Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that
Should I
exchange.
go for 2 or should I go for 3?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Ah!
Shot is off.
We needed to
And
get
not
that.
allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Now here's Leonard.
Come on, dude. He's wasting all the time. We
6
don't have
on the
any
shot
time,
clock.
and it's over.
Misses
It's not
off the
over.
left
It's not
eye.
over.
And it's
Get to
all
Kemba.
about the 3
Get it to
right
Kemba.
here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
So a close game
Somebody
sees New York take this one.
Anybody needed to make
What a
that.
show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that
Shit,
feel
man.
so
We need to
great
win these
win,
games.
And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. What are your expectations for the team right now?
Very high. Everyone's been coming together. We've been excited to close the season out the right way, and now we're gearing up for a great run in the playoffs.
Looks like you're rounding into form. Thanks again, Brooke. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
All right, so that Knicks game hurt a bit. And this one's probably going to hurt too. Yeah. Where are we at now? Ugh. Facing all these tough teams, dude. Goodbye. Yeah. Dominated. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're out of the spot now. Come on, take care of the Trailblazers for me here. Shit. This isn't good. We got a few bad teams to play here. And these two games against the Hawks will be vital, so let's go ahead and sim up to that. Come on. Come on. You lost to the fucking Heat? Dude. Dude. No. Not now. Not now. Now we're 3 games out. We're screwed. We are screwed.
Warren against Bazemore. To the inside, and stolen by Bazemore. We've got Kelly Olynyk, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cephalosha. Then it's DJ Warren, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Passes it to Cephalosha. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. And a change for the Hawks. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
What the fuck, dude?
Here's Hield. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Johnson.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
How is that not a foul?
Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Prince. Offensive rebound. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Young against Johnson. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Young passes to Hield. Over to the left wing. Cousins against Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Olynyk. And stolen
What the
by
fuck?
Cousins. Young's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Warren finds Johnson. Back to Warren. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
T.J. Warren not afraid of that shot.
Atlanta leading by 4. And the pass to Cousins. Here's Prince. Boom,
Guys, we need
he
better
shoots
fucking
straight down.
defense than that
It
shit.
make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Warren. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the
Way to go.
3-second violation. Atlanta's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Pass to Williams.
Stay on your man.
Back to Young. Over Johnson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Hornets trail by 6. It's stolen by
Oh my
Hield.
God.
Pass to Prince. Here's Cousins. He's covered by Warren. Cousins against Hardaway. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 22.
Yeah, his offensive game is ridiculous. Cousins can penetrate, he shoots threes, he can face you up, and of course can punish you in the paint.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Passes it to Cousins. Hornets with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Game gets tight, T.J. Warren comes through.
Young taking his time here. And Cousins kicks to Williams. Knocked away.
Get it.
Stolen by Warren. Hernan Gomez passes to Olynyk. Over Williams. Olynyk can't hit.
Come on,
They find
dude.
some
Hit the
space
goddamn
in that
shot.
in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young dishes to Hield. Tipped away.
Get it.
Williams passes to Prince. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. And Johnson with the block.
Well, Tyler Johnson getting up fast to block that one.
A 3 from Warren. The rebound by Young. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
And the Hornets call time here.
Okay, we need a quick 2.
They trail by 5. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
The feed to Olynyk. Williams with the block. And he recovers it.
Well, we've seen this.
Why
before.
can't I
When
get a
Willie's
goddamn
pushing the
three-point
action,
play?
Willie makes things happen.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
But we have to foul quickly.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
He sees, bitch.
And no good.
Yeah.
As the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Miss it, bitch.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All right.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's get another 2.
They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to
Yes,
this point.
perfect.
TJ comes into games feeling like he's on an offensive roll, so when he gets on the one, it's an avalanche.
Okay, foul quickly. Foul quickly. Foul him, foul him, foul
They
him.
foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this
Okay,
point.
Cousins, miss this shit.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Miss this shit.
So he gets them both.
Of course he
and
doesn't
it's
miss.
a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
I'd say our Hornets are done for the year.
Might have buckled at the end with the crowd.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
I mean, at this point, we're probably, what, like 4 games, 5 games out? Yeah, 4 games out. There's, like, no way. We only have 5 games left. That sucks. All right, let's jump. We'll just jump into a few games here and finish out the season.
On the wing, Johnson.
Something I am noticing is Kemba Walker is not present.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Hernan Gomez passes to Olynyk. He gets that one. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Wood out there with Davis. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Harris. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Davis. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Noah. The Hornets also with a sub. Monk's checked in for Warren. Johnson, the pass to Olynyk. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Bridges. Back to Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Another nice play by Drew Holiday, staying aggressive, scoring the ball at will.
The pass to Monk. Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Back to Hernan Gomez. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oh, man.
The Pelicans making a switch.
Yeah, we have no
Bills checked
skill
in.
players anymore. Kimba is gone. He must have got hurt. That's what's going on.
Holiday, the pass
That's why we
to
lost so
Harris.
many at the end there. How unfortunate is that?
Back to Holiday. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's a jump ball. And the Hornets with possession here. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Shots good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now here's Edwards. Harris kicks to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Holiday finds Davis. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. And there's Bridges on the assist from Olynyk. Olynyk's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And the Hornets call time here.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, T.J. Warren.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And that one drops. Now just a 3-point Hornets lead. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling it like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
Here's Johnson. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Olynyk has the open look. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they like him to be aggressive. And I think Olynyk has the talent to be a difference maker offensively.
Now here is Davis. Over Hernangomez. And it's Davis missing. Hornets leading by 5. Now here's Monk. Down low. Now Bridges. Back to Olynyk. No good on that one.
I should have done an alley-oop there.
Edwards against Johnson. Edwards passes to Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Johnson, the pass to Hernangomez. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Edwards, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
No good from Hernangomez.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Harris, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities, just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Bounce pass, Holiday. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Davis has got 24 points.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And that one is good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans. On the wing, Davis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 26 points for him.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Olynyk inside. Harris is there. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Tries again. And here's Edwards. On the wing, Holiday. To take the lead. It's good.
Big time.
Anthony Davis is kicking my fucking ass.
Moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Hornets making a change here. Warren's checked in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. No
You
good from
stupid
Gomez.
bastard.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Just put it in the goddamn basket.
He doesn't hit the
Oh my
first,
God,
and
he
that
missed
was
it.
The one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
Warren kicks to Monk. To the inside. Here's
I don't
Hernan
trust him at
Gomez.
all. Come on, somebody give me a screen here.
Here's Monk. The three
I lost
won't
him.
fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many
This is
times
extremely frustrating.
when you see these tight games won at home. That advantage of having that.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Pulled left hamstring. That's what did it. Son of a bitch. Well, there ain't no point in playing any more of these. Yeah, just lose out. All right, so the season ends on a pretty horrible note. Considering Kemba Walker's my top player, he got hurt at the very end when we were making a playoff push. But your most valuable player of the year, Russell Westbrook. Rookie of the year, DeAndre Hunter. Sixth man of the year, Serge Ibaka. Defensive player of the year, Anthony Davis, we saw that firsthand. Most improved player, Luke Kennard. Coach of the year, Mike D'Antonio. And that is your awards for the year. We'll go through the playoffs here. Simulate the playoffs. Philadelphia 76ers won the championship. Ben Simmons is the finals MVP. And that is it. That is it for the year, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. And we will see you next time here. Next time NBA 2K20 will be on the channel. Will be during the playoffs. We're going to play a playoff mode with all the playoff teams that are going to be going on in real life. So until then, we'll see you later.